Hey there, welcome to another Saturday morning in Wainui. Just picking up the car, putting the drones and cameras and stuff in there, and we're going to head up the coast in a few minutes and do some video work for a local nature reserve. Right, we're part way there and just stopping for coffee at this Beach Road Deli across the road here. It's a Parapram and not a bad place to stop for a coffee. Okay, so we've made it here to Nga Manu Nature Reserve in Waikanae. It's an awesome place. You can't see the scale of it, of course, from the car park. But so we're going to go get the drone up now and get some footage for the guys running it. And then we'll have a look around and see some of the other things that are here.
I always thought of ducks going quack, but that's not quack.
Whenever you're taking the drones out, particularly the DJI ones, you should always make sure you do updates the day before or the night before you come out, because they do put them out quite frequently and you can find yourself unexpectedly coming out during the day, setting the drone up when you're away from an internet connection, and it asks for an update. Really annoying when you end up stuck on battery and away from power. Okay, we're just setting the drone up in place and getting people in place to get our shot, which is advertising this really nice cottage over here that people can lease out and stay in, which is pretty cool, being able to stay at a cottage at a nature reserve. Okay, so we've done our shooting of the drone footage that we need to for here, and we're going to have a look around the rest of the place and see what else it's got on offer and show you guys around a bit more. And we're going to have a look over here at the enclosures and aviary and things to see what's in there. There's this great big huge swamp in here as well. I hear it's not such a bright idea to go wading in there. Is there any truth to the rumour that occasionally a duck disappears under the water?
Ducklings?
Eels go for the ducklings?
Yeah, tasty, small, yum. Yeah. So, it's more that you wouldn't want to walk on there. It looks like an extension of the red carpet, doesn't it? So,
yeah, it does. All the stuff growing on top of the zola growing on top of the water makes it look solid.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at the whole place online recently, and on the maps online, and we're trying to figure out where the lake was after having been out here before, and I couldn't see it anywhere because from the satellite view it's exactly the same green as the lawn, so you can't really tell until you see the edging.
Yeah, the ducks are, when you see them trying to chug their way through it, it's really straining at the moment, so it's not always there though, so it comes and goes, that Azola.
Okay.
Yeah, but today, lots of it.
I figured it was about time Connor learned how to fly the drone, so he's having a whack at it at the moment, getting some more footage around. And we've got dozens of birds wandering up on us. There's a couple of geese and goslings over here. They look really weird. They look more furry than feathery. The mum and dad geese there as well. Probably not quite so friendly and welcoming as the goslings. You can never tell with geese. They're just sitting there patiently waiting for Annalise, here she comes now, to turn up with the food so that they can eat her instead of us. Right, here's Annalise now feeding the multitude of birds, and she's just about to get swamped.
That big one was sticking its tongue out, it was really weird. Watch it. Look at that.
He's hissing.
It's fucking mental.
He's drooling.
I'm really scared.
No one wasn't coming for it, so over there. I'm nearly finished. It's nearly empty. Save me. Holy shit, that's terrifying!
Oh my god.
Holy shit. The way that they were just crowding around me was terrifying.
And they make themselves look even bigger by puffing up their feathers.
There's no more food.
Geese are terrifying. The baby ones are alright. It's the big ones. I was just like, oh god, they're crowding around me. I don't have any food left.
They can be pretty. They got a bit freaked out with the drone too, I have to say, but interesting noises. The ducks are definitely not freaked out.
They sounded like those sky trumpet conspiracy things.
Probably an interesting time to point out that Annalise is not so good at heights, and a look at tower is one of the more interesting places to bring her. Wow, it's definitely worth coming up here to see the view though.
We should go to Zealandia sometime. I've been to Zealandia though.
There you go, there's a selection here of all the places in Wellington that are like this in the Wellington area. So Kaitoki Regional Park is somewhere I've been a couple of times. Soames Island I definitely haven't been to, but some of the other guys here have. Botanic Gardens, Zoo, Zealandia I haven't been to yet, which is silly because I lived next to it for so long. Staglands we were talking about going to on the way here this morning, and Nga Manu, of course, where we are now. So this I think is looking pretty much like a 10 stop tour for vlogging for us.
Well, what's really great about New Zealand is that there are so many of these sorts of nature reserve places. Because New Zealand's so unique in a lot of its flora and fauna, it's important to protect it especially. And people have really taken that and are doing a lot to help with that kind of stuff, with conservation and
we
everything.
both need to get much fitter because we're both sounding puffed up coming out the steps. There you go, there's a tui right there in the middle of the frame with the distinctive white bib on the front under his chin. Right, we've stopped here at Relish Cafe in Waikanae, which is a neat little place built out of an old house, and they've just knocked some walls out and got the kitchen up the back and the old fireplace in the middle of the room, which would have been split in half at one point. And yeah, I've been here a couple of times before. Really good food, quite good coffee. Well, obviously that all got eaten pretty quickly. Food here, good guys? Yeah, we got a series of nods around the table, so now time to go find a bottle of water and head home.